I don't know why y'all be playing with this boy Shay. But if y'all be on this mile and this yak like your boy Shay, gonna throw it up there. Put him up. Cause you know Shay be on these miles and this yak hard.
Hand me the Black and Mild.
Black and Mild podcast.
What's up?
I feel like we got to address the elephant in the room. So my roommate left Aveeno lotion on the table, and I didn't want to move it.
It was there yesterday.
It was there yesterday too.
Yeah, because I walked in, you're like, "This is my roommate's."
Oh, I said. What do you think? Why do you think the lotion is here?
I don't know. Easy access. He's just hanging out on the couch.
You thought he was like ashy on the couch, or
Maybe.
yeah,
Who knows?
or horny?
Horny?
Yeah.
Ashy? Both?
Both. Well, if you're black, you probably wear both.
Yeah.
Are you a Aveeno lotion? It's not mine because I'm not even an Aveeno lotion type of guy. That's not my. If I'm ashy, I'm not using that. You know.
What are you using?
Cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter. Our sponsor for this episode.
Our sponsored by Black and Mild and cocoa butter.
Yeah.
Just the two blackest, and watermelon somehow. Just like the whole fruit.
Yeah.
Or even the fruit. I don't know. What's your go-to? Because you're, you know, it looks like your skin can get kind of dry. Looks like you need some.
Yeah, I
feel like,
I used this one on my face. My eye's been kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's this like face. I use this face one, Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. This shit's nice.
I feel like white people use like dermatologist approved things.
Yeah.
Like skincare things.
Gotta
Like
do it.
we're getting like the cocoa butter or like the what do you call it? You know about African soap?
African no.
It's just like a brick.
Oh fuck.
It's a brick. It's like a African soap being a brick is fucking crazy. No, it's like I mean, it's shaped in a brick for sure. Like,
Okay.
It's like, and then you just like pick like this shit. We'll put a photo up for the pod, but it's like I mean, yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, and then I guess you can kind of like you take a little piece and then you like, you know, rub it with your hands and then it'll get like all like soapy, like and suddy, you know, or whatever, the
okay,
suds or whatever. Yeah, but it looks like a fucking ass protein like bar or some shit, but imported from Ghana. But yeah, all right. I think I stepped on your gonorrhea joke, but I think that was for the better. I think we
That's
just
comedy.
had to stop that. But yeah, I feel like white people use dermatologist approved things.
Well, yeah, because I get acne. Like if
Oh, you do?
if I use anything like that on my face,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah. Like
My white skin can't handle it. I break out.
Can't handle seasoned skincare.
No, I can't.
Can't handle the shea butter.
I can't, dude.
But
I wish I could.
You said what? Oh, you wish you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about what do you call it?
You won your first roast. That
Hey.
was huge. Congrats.
Hey, I won my first roast, man. Thank God. I want to thank my mom. Praise Allah. Yeah, I had my first. I'm 1-4 now. I'm 1-4, and I mean, my battles. I only put up classics. I just so happen to lose in these classics, but they're fun battles. And then I went against Lucas Mullen. Shout out Lucas Mullen. Yeah, I mean, it was a last second battle. Like same with you. So basically, we got, you know, we're in the roast battle league. It's not a big deal.
RBL, as we call it.
You know, might go pro. But yeah, and then so I'll share a little bit about my match, and then Dave, because I think we found out on like it was happening on Sunday. I think we found out on Thursday.
Yeah.
Like I got paired up on Thursday. Josh Means set it up against this Lucas Mullen. And so I just fucking had to speed run the writing process, which honestly kind of is cool because like I probably would have procrastinated if I had more time. I mean, definitely more time is better, but especially because you want to tell your homies the jokes and see if you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was kind of like, oh shit, I can actually write a good amount of jokes in like a couple days.
Yeah.
If the timeline, if the pressure is on. But yeah, went against him. It was a good battle. Yeah. What would you say about yours? How was your battle?
It was. I fucking crushed, obviously.
Obviously. K-pop versus gay cop.
Yeah. No, it was fun.
Yeah.
against Richard. Shout out. So I got to do racist Chinese jokes.
Should we just say some of the jokes we've said about our other, or actually no, they might use us on a pod. They might use us to get when you get SNL in a few years.
Yeah,
they gonna bring
that's
up
how Shane got
this.
canceled.
Exactly.
And that's my trajectory right now. I'm like almost there.
Should you just do it to get it out the wait? What the canceled part or the SNL or just
Yeah, that was a joke.
yeah, exactly. I was about to say you got a little bit of time there, but I think
But
yeah.
I was actually thinking about that. I was like, if that didn't happen, he wouldn't be where he is right now.
Yeah, if he didn't get canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of projected him into like his superstardom because saying if he did get SNL, he might still be doing that.
True, and that would suck because obviously he's like because he's selling out arenas now.
Yeah,
I think because also it would have sucked too because like he probably would have like had to like tone down his comedy.
Yeah,
and that's the cool thing if you're watching this and you're looking for motivation like I'm trying to make music but I just need the label to help. No, like literally Shane got canceled off SNL and then just made his own sketches.
Yeah,
and then made fucking tires.
Yeah.
You don't need, it's on Netflix, but
yeah.
He was posting his fucking sketches on YouTube and that's what helped him, I would assume get the even funding and, to make tires.
And then it put him in a good spot of like nothing could stop him at that point in a way of like cancellation. Like the damage kind of that was done. So he was kind of like, fuck it, I'll do whatever.
Yeah.
So he wasn't kind of tied to I have to adhere to these guidelines and be within that.
Yeah.
And I think that's like what helped him really propel.
Yeah. He just kept doing what he was doing.
Yeah.
Like because I remember I was listening to the podcast because I found out about Matt and Shane like pretty late. I found out I don't even remember the whole canceled thing. I wasn't even that into stand up at that time. But then I think I just randomly saw Live in Austin recommended on my YouTube.
Yeah.
And that was like when I had just found like Mark Norman too. So I was like, oh shit, let me just check out all of them. And then that shit was fucking hilarious. And then that's how I found out about the podcast. Then I found out he got canceled.
Yeah.
And then I started listening back to the old episodes, and then I found that episode where the clip where he got canceled, but also the clip after he got canceled, and he was just like, I'm just gonna focus on stand up. That's all I'm gonna focus on, just being funny.
Yeah.
And it fucking paid off. Like he didn't become like a super alt right guy. Like I can't say anything anymore.
Yeah,
like
that was cool also because that's like a lot of people. They're like, that was really around like when COVID hit.
Yeah.
Stand-up comedy, everyone's like, oh, you can't say anything now. Like, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, all right, dude.
Yeah. What do you call it? And he didn't even do the Riyadh comedy shit.
Props
A lot of people did, dude. I saw Mark Norman.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Dude, fucking everyone did it.
Yeah. Hannibal Buress did it. Andrew Schultz. I thought I saw Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino on the poster.
Chappelle, Louis.
Yeah. That's...
Yeah.
That's fine, but Chappelle just talking about, I can't say anything in America. I'm like, bro.
Yeah. It's like, all right,
what?
come on. You can say it's the money.
Because I feel like, and we were talking about this earlier, like if we like got to that level of comedians, like would we ever become the, almost like the philosopher comic where it's like, you got to exercise free speech and you shouldn't be censored and da-da-da-da. Like, I feel like I wouldn't because for this situation exactly. Like, because then if people are going to call all those guys, they're going to call you a hypocrite now.
That's like definitely the big one was Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Because, that's been his like bit most recently of like, fuck billionaires, fuck those people. And then you take money.
Yeah.
And there's actually a clip from like 10 years ago. I listened to it was like on YouTube or something. And they're talking about, it was from his podcast. He was saying, Beyonce went to Saudi Arabia and performed, and he was like, "Oh, how could you take their blood money?"
He said that.
Yeah, and then now he's doing the same shit.
That's tough.
And then in the most recent, because this video is talking about him, in the most recent episode after his time there, he was like, "Oh, it was great." He was like, "They have like McDonald's there," and it was like, "Okay, dude."
Yeah.
Like,
and that's the thing. The internet never forgets. Like, you got to really keep track of what you say because people are going to pull up a clip from you 5 years ago saying the exact opposite.
Yeah.
You know? And I feel like Bill Burr, like, even before that, he took the money. He was still obviously wildly rich and successful. People still viewed him as the regular Boston, like, guy, you know? But, yeah, and that just makes me wonder how big the bag was. Because it's like...
I think people are saying, like, 1.6 mil.
For each person?
No, not for each. Like, I think for Bill Burr and probably Chappelle, it's in that range of, like, 1 to 2 mil.
You think...
And then,
but Chappelle can make a mill. I would think it'd be more for some like Bill Burr and Chappelle. They have millions already.
Yeah.
So that would surprise me if it was because I was thinking like 5 mil plus.
No, or maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what
Yeah,
I've heard. But then like the lowest was like because Tim Dillon, he was gonna do it, and then he got kicked from it because on his podcast he was talking about. He was like sarcastically saying it's like Saudi Arabia and it's like they have slaves. And he was like, you know what? They're probably great. They probably like what they're doing and kind of just like sarcastically saying that shit.
Yeah.
And then they booted him from the festival.
Oh, damn.
And he said his bag was $375,000.
Really?
Yeah.
But he was gonna do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they're pretty like you can't say anything bad.
And that's crazy too, because it's like, and that even makes Chappelle's comment even crazier.
Yeah,
bro got kicked out for slandering the fucking country, and then Chappelle has the audacity to say they have free speech there.
Yeah,
like bro, they don't have free speech in America. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, so it's.
I feel like with Mark Norman and Sam Morril, like I feel like they're just. I mean, I love them, but they're just jokes guys. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, how could you? Because they just say jokes. You know what I mean? Like they're not like free speech warriors on social media or they just go. They want to get a bag, go out there, do jokes, and come back.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But but yeah, Shane. Because what did Shane say? He said, "Weren't those the guys that did 9/11?" Yeah. Hey man.
Good for him, dude.
Yeah, good for him. Good for him. But he also has so much between the Patreon money and the shows and tires, I'm sure he's good. I'm sure he's more well. I mean probably Chappelle is probably the only one that has more money than him. I would assume.
Yeah, but
yeah, dude, if I fucking make it, dude, I want to fucking do the
straight to Riyadh.
Dude, I fucking murder in Riyadh, dude. Bill Burr's wife just starts wearing a fucking burqa. Like, it's the culture, bro. The people.
It's great.
Yeah. That's fun.
What's going on there. But
yeah.
I feel like last night was fun. I had a good time in Santa Cruz.
Yeah. So we went to Santa Cruz yesterday. Went to Abbott Square. Shout out Nick Trevino. Went to Rosie McCann. Shout out Megan Kelly. I think her last name is. Yeah. What do you? Because that was your first time. In Santa Cruz.
It was a good crowd.
Yeah.
I was excited about that.
Yeah.
And then also, that was really the first time riffing, and I surprised myself.
Yeah, you want to explain what the...
So it's just, go there, it's like in the back of this Irish bar, and then everyone writes down suggestions and throws it in a little bucket, and then you go up there and you get like 5-6 minutes. You go up there and pull... thing. So what did I get? I got one about
smart ass house.
Smart ass house. That was pretty.
How'd you riff that one, Dave?
I was like, this is like a retarded person with a smart house.
I was hoping you'd say R word.
Yeah.
This might be a clip. All right, let's go. Fuck it.
Dude. My TV so smart, dude. Probably like ESPN. My remote, so many buttons.
So you're saying okay, so you're saying a retarded person would call their house a smart ass house. That's what they would call it.
Yeah. Not a retarded person, but like a dumbass person.
Oh, okay.
Where they get like smart devices and they're like, dude, I got a smart ass house, man. I got fucking Roku.
I got a fucking iPad on the fridge, bro. What you know about this, bro?
You see this shit? Smart.
Who even wrote that? Because then it makes you wonder who wrote Smart Ass House.
Yeah.
On the.
I don't know.
Yeah. Who wrote that as a topic?
Yeah. And then the other one that I did, I got a good kind of roll with this one with the alien probing, and then about how, because it's like the idea is like. When you're first introduced to the idea of aliens, it's like, oh, they're green, big eyes, and they anally probe you, you know? And I was like, oh, maybe that's just like a conspiracy from the government.
Yeah.
Because it immediately makes you scared of aliens, but maybe they like are chill and like jerk you off or something like that, you know? So it's like a huge, that was kind of my.
Yeah, they don't want you to know about the big alien agenda.
Yeah.
They don't want you to know about big alien. They're just a group of aliens just.
Yeah.
Sucking you off.
Yeah, dude, Area 51, everyone's just getting sucked.
That's why they're trying to gatekeep it.
Yeah, dude.
Because it's like that an extraterrestrial. Wait, I said that so wrong. An extraterrestrial suck?
Yeah. ETS.
That's why bro was trying to keep ET in the closet.
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
I can only know about him.
Yeah, that's why he's got the huge throat.
Like, what that finger do, bro?
Yeah. Lights up. Ooh.
Yo.
Yeah, so that was fun.
The first guy to come up with the alien probe conspiracy had to just be a freaky man. What if what if he was like a closeted gay man?
Yeah.
And he was just projecting. So he probably was doing like, let's say hellish, psychedelics at the time.
Yeah.
And just a gay alien just came to him in a dream and probed him.
Yeah, yeah. Or he got like roofied and he woke up and he's like, my ass hurts.
Wait, because if you rearrange alien, is alien an anagram for anal?
A-L-I.
Or there's still there's E though. Because there's A-N. Oh wait.
There need to be another A.
Another A. All right, I'm stupid, guys.
But that one, and then because I thought about the other ones I got. The other one was it was like the first one I got. It was like the pet name for your penis,
or no, for your organs,
your sex organ,
Yeah. Okay.
And then it was the first one, so I was like my pet name is Gigi.
Yeah.
And then I was like, what if? Yeah, my dick name was just Gigi. I was like, here's my dog, Gigi. Here's my hog, Gigi.
High level comedy, man.
Dude, we out here riffing.
High level riffing.
Yeah. And then you went after.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if you got any more funny ones.
I had one where it was like, I think the other one that I had a little bit of a pop was, it was like the Klan. And then it said,
in
like
brackets,
parentheses KKK.
Yeah.
To clarify.
Yeah.
It's like if they wear white, like what are their away colors?
Oh, right,
yeah.
right.
And then
right.
I was like, well, it's definitely not black.
Yeah.
Or yellow.
Yeah.
Or brown.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, it's probably just like off-white.
Oh, yeah. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
There's nothing dark.
Yeah. Yeah. Under a certain shade.
Yeah.
You can't go under that.
Yeah. That was a good, because, you want to talk about that? Because you typically don't riff during, like, in between your material on stage, like at a regular open mic.
No.
So, like, how did it feel to only riff? And then are you going to start kind of riffing more now at open mics?
Yeah, I think it definitely like boosted my confidence in that area because I think I probably had done it when I was like really new. So obviously I sucked ass and I was like, all right, I can't do this. I need to write everything. Yeah. But after that I was like, oh, okay, like I kind of get the idea. You just literally have to have fun with it.
Yeah,
that's
it.
And because they're like initially I kind of just had to like think a little bit and then kind of getting on a roll with it. So it's kind of that, I don't know, learning that skill set a little bit more. So I'll probably definitely do that more.
I also feel like
fun.
Because I think with the whole point of the bucket pool mic is that it's like, it's also meant to reassure you that like, oh, I can actually do it, you know?
Yeah.
And so I think when you, I had a point. I think when you, when you like kind of, I mean, this isn't like anything crazy, but like when you, in a sense, throw yourself in the deep end of, I can't do material and I only have to riff, your body and mind will like put you in a situation where you can successfully do it.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, I can actually do this well. And then, then you have to bring it up within the open mics. But obviously you're not going to bring it up in an open mic when you can just do your written material and you think, oh, I can't do this. But yeah, when you're on stage, like even when it's like jokes I like just wrote and I'm like, oh, I need my notes to look at them, to review them, or like while I'm performing, I feel like most times I leave my phone there and I'm like, oh, actually, remembered some of this shit, or I can get to the fucking punchline without saying the shit word for word.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying this new joke about how I it's low-key like turning into like a 3-minute bit about how I went to a brothel, but like how I got like bamboozled into going to a brothel by my uncle, and I like. Initially, it was only like a 30-second joke, but I recently started, like, I wrote, like, an additional, like, minute or two with it. And then, like, and obviously this was, like, only, like, a week ago. And so, like, it's still hella new, but I just wrote it all down, looked at it before I went, and I was like, okay, I don't really have it memorized 100%, but I'll just fucking leave my phone here, won't fucking look for it. And then I just, like, and then I was just, like, fucking going with it. You know? And so that was cool. And so I did that at the first, at the Abbott Square mic before the bucket pool mic, and then the bucket pool mic was hella cool because I've been starting to riff a lot more just on stage, like there was one show I did where I really only did like 5 minutes of material, and then for the other 4 or 5 minutes it was just riffing. Nice. So that was sick. But it was like within the material, like it wasn't like, if I say some shit and I got like a weird reaction from somebody, I would like lean into that. Yeah. And so at the at the Rosie McCann's, I got like which one did I get? I got like fucking I somehow went from like, I got Skechers on the card, and then I was talking about white people wearing Skechers, and then I talked about how I used to wear Skechers. It's just stream of conscience because I was talking about how I fucking wore Skechers as my like work shoes at Jersey Mike's, and I started talking about Jersey Mike's, and then Xavier's fat ass said some shit about Subway, and I was like, oh, so he was gassing up Subway. I was like, oh, you be with Jared Fogle and them. So I was for real just riffing. But yeah, it's really just like because to finish this thought, basically, when you're doing you're writing jokes and you're performing them, that's you trying to be funny. And you're putting a lot of effort into trying to be funny. And then so obviously as a result, you're going to be funny just outside of the material, you know? And so obviously you just need the topics to bring out the funny, you know? So I feel like you did a good, cause you're already funny. So it's like with the riff, it was just like, that's like a sub benefit of actually being funny with the written material. Because you spend so much time trying to be funny, you know? That it kind of just becomes you're just a funny person, so that's kind of how it works.
But then I was like, oh, okay, this is how, kind of seeing the light of like, oh, this is how people write on stage, you know, they're just really good at that.
And I know some people only do that just because of the frequency of the mics they're doing, and I guess that's pretty much the most like the biggest thing, and also time too, because I don't think I could go up there with just a premise.
No,
I need more than that, because then I'm gonna say something stupid and I'm gonna be mad because I'm like, I should have actually wrote something and actually got good feedback on it, you know? But so I try to go in with like a complete joke, but I'll riff it, you know, if I don't remember it all the way, or if like just a funny, because as you say it too, funny thoughts will pop up in your head as to what you can add on to the joke. But some people do write on stage. And
I think it really helped with. It was a good crowd too.
It was a good crowd.
Riffing, and if there's nothing, it's like you need the feedback also.
Yes, exactly.
Because you kind of ride the wave with them.
In a way. You can't. You definitely can't do that like a riff when it's just like a comics only mic. Every time I've been to Santa Cruz. Well, I haven't been to Santa Cruz that much. Maybe like 4 times. But every time I've gone, it's been good energy. And that's why it's cool to like really not just be based in one. I mean, if you're in the city, you can obviously just stay there the whole week and hit up a good amount of mics. But like hit up the city, hit up South Bay, Peninsula, East Bay, like Santa Cruz. There's like a good amount of scenes where you can actually get, good feedback on your jokes.
Yeah, definitely.
I was fucking we'll see if this actually happens. But I mean, since I'm so fucking close to LA, it's like, and my fucking, well, I mean, we both are, but my fucking parents live out there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I feel like I gotta at least a little more frequently go back, purely for just the see what the weekend mic scene, you know.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
You know Avery, and he's down
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
so you can like.
Yeah, shout out Avery. Yeah, but cause the fucking the Comedy Store has like, I think they have a couple open mics. They're like fucking bucket pool.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's
shit,
right.
You get caught up on you go on a random weekend, get caught up, then all of a sudden you're like, you have a very small amount of motion in
Yeah,
Los Angeles,
yeah.
but I mean that's
It's something.
It's something, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting for sure, like how shit goes here.
Yeah.
And then, because obviously, you know, well, I guess we can just talk about like I think we talked about comedy goals on the first episode, but obviously we're trying to, you know, fucking crush at improv and punchline and comedy and all that shit. Yeah, that's the type of timing we're on. We don't fucking just go to open mics, do the same fucking 5 minutes of jokes.
We got goals and shit.
We're ambitious and shit.
What's your like dream scenario from comedy?
Dream scenario? I mean, well, okay. This is gonna be like fucking very naive. But if I'm, first of all, well, I'd honestly be because I know some people do like global tours. I mean, I wouldn't say no, obviously.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like the thing that seems cool to me, at least, is just being selling out theaters type shit across the country.
Yeah.
You know? But at the same time, I think I would appreciate like the intimacy of like if I just did a tour of like punchlines, all like not like literal the Punchline Comedy Club, but like those type of venues all throughout the country, like with the homies.
Yeah.
Like with the homies, and we were just like crushing every night. Like, I mean, and just getting a bag each weekend. Because, like, let's say we had, like, crazy, you know, audiences off, like, social media following or whatever. And so we got, like, some dogs pulling up to our fucking shows, like, selling out. That'd be fucking sick. And then, living in L.A. probably. L.A. or New York. I haven't been to New York since I was, like, 17. So I don't know. I don't know the vibes.
I don't know.
But L.A. is home, so it makes more sense for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, fucking have a sick house in LA and just fucking tour the country doing stand up, and I mean, obviously have a fucking special.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking sick. Yeah, and then obviously like, you know, fucking you know, another special, and maybe even like a TV and movies, like writing wise.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that'd be sick too. But yeah, what about you?
Yeah, I think like it would be sick getting to the point of sustaining yourself off comedy. I think that would be huge.
Yeah.
Just being able to like
you can actually say you do it for a living.
Yeah, like it's my job.
Yeah.
Like that would be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And then I definitely think writing would be cool and kind of getting in that scene. And then it would definitely be cool. Like you're saying, at some point put out a special.
Yeah. That'd be fucking sick. Matt McCusker's special just dropped on Netflix.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't even fucking have Netflix. I gotta fucking resubscribe to that shit to watch the fucking special.
Yeah,
But
I saw him, and I've seen the clips, and he was doing some of the same bits when I saw him like a couple months ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I hope he does do some of the same ones because I low-key forgot a good amount of them, but like at his show at the Improv, I remember I was just dying. Like, he had a joke about how like he would have to like, I don't know if this is a great joke to say on the podcast, but like how he has to like, I guess he had to like change his kids' diapers or whatever, and so like, but he has a daughter, and so he's just seeing like a little tiny like vagina, and it's like it feels like a fucking like a mechanic for fucking Hot Wheels, or it's like a Hot Wheels car or whatever, compared to like his wife or some shit. I forget. I butchered the fuck out of the bit. But he compared his daughter's vagina to a fucking Hot Wheel.
I remember that joke. Yeah, he was talking about like poop and vaginas.
Yeah.
It's memorable.
It's so funny how like those are just like it's just pooping and just fart. It's just a timeless.
Yeah.
It's a timeless content piece of content for comedy.
You guys were hating on my fart machine, dude.
What do you mean hating on your fart machine?
You're hating my fart machine. I bought this off.
Do you have it in your backpack right now?
Yeah, I want to play it at the mic.
All right, so Dave has.
I bought this off Amazon, and
And
my goal, I think, I just want to play it when like somebody's. I need to find the other part. Like when somebody's joke bombs.
if the mic didn't pick that up, Dave just said he has a device that makes a sound. I'll wait till he plays the sound, but he said this is the sound he's gonna play when at open mics when people bomb.
That's great. That's hilarious.
How old are you, bro? Why did you buy that?
Because it's so great.
Yo, you gonna buy a fucking whoopee cushion next?
Yeah, dude.
Bro, gonna have all the gags.
Just a gag comic. Like one of those little flowers that squirt water on people. Yeah.
Hella childish, like a fucking a comically long fucking what the fuck? What do you call it? A handkerchief?
Yeah. Oh, let me wipe my nose. Go full like magician prop comic.
No, just pull it out for 5 minutes.
That would be.
You get the light, like off.
Yeah, you start speeding up. Almost done.
Running the light because you guys still got to pull out some handkerchief out your coat pocket is crazy.
That would be great.
Dude, that would crush. You got to go to the improv with that shit, bro.
3 minutes. They're playing music. You're just still going.
Fuck, bro. Dude, imagine, dude. We'll see what happens. We'll see what type of acts people pull up tomorrow, because tomorrow is the San Jose Improv's monthly open mic.
Yep.
For those unfamiliar, it's a bucket pool mic, so like fucking hella comics will pull up, like fucking 75 comics will pull up, get their name in a bucket, and then they'll pick out the names, one at a time. You only get 3 minutes. So like within like an hour and a half show, I mean, they probably pull like 20 to 30 names.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was a decent amount of comics.
Yeah, but if you're ass, you get played off. Like, so if you have a rough first minute or two, the DJ was just
and everyone has like the same reaction because they're like halfway through, and then the music goes, and everyone's like, "Oh no!"
They're like, "Oh fuck!" Thought I had him.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to laugh because it's like, because my dumb ass could get played off. You know?
I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, Dave hasn't done it yet, so
maybe
see.
I'll change my tune next time.
If you get played off, we'll just play this back, and then
oh no.
You have to hit the oh no if you.
Oh yeah, I'll hit the oh no if I get played off.
You have to. Oh no.
Oh no.
Jankies.
Ah, jeez.
Golly. Oh man. Yeah. I mean, it's the thing that's. I mean, and I keep saying this, but the thing that sucks is like, because we're all the comics are just sitting in the back. So like, and they announce the names one at a time. So it's like they say your name, then you got to walk to the right of the venue and like down the set of stairs. But as you're walking, you pass all the comics in the back.
Yeah.
They're all dapping you up like, oh, fucking crush it, bro. Da 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 da. And then you fucking get played off. You have to walk back to your seat.
It is like a good motivator to like. I was talking to somebody about this where it's like, it's a good way of making sure that the comics try to do their best material.
Yeah.
Because of that shame.
Yes.
The
shame is motivating. It's a motivating factor to do well.
Yeah.
To take it seriously. And I think that's cool because it's like there wouldn't. I mean, obviously, improv's probably just doing it for the money because they're getting it on the 2-drink minimum or whatever. But like. They're at least with the playing off, like they're like it's. You could say it's a money grab, whatever, but at least they're trying to enforce somewhat good comedy.
Yeah,
like they'll play you off if you're ass. Like because sometimes every now and then, like a fantasy football punishment, person will sign up and go up on stage and they'll announce it and then do some jokes and then the jokes will fucking bomb and then they'll just get played off. But for the most part, everybody there is trying to win because basically, if you win, they pick the best 2 sets of the night and then. That could lead to like doing a showcase later down the road and then being able to fucking open for a bunch of other comics
it
and
is
like
cool.
Actually get past
because it seems like a lot of clubs do that. Like Comedy Store
does that.
Pulls, right?
Yeah, apparently that shit is tough because apparently like you have to like consistently win, like not every fucking time, but you had to consistently win set of the night. Like this one dude, I think he said he got, I don't remember. I mean, because this is obviously a huge time span. I don't remember if he said he got, if he was consistently winning for 2 years
Whoa.
or 6 years. I mean, but 2 years is still crazy. I think he was like consistently winning for 2 years, and then before getting like the door guy spot.
Whoa.
Some shit like that.
That's wild.
It might have even been 6, which is insane. But it makes sense because, I mean, everybody, it's such a, I mean, Punchline and Sounds of Improv are sick, obviously, but, Comedy Store is obviously more prestigious. But they also have a Hollywood Improv, and they also do a monthly open mic. So that's why I'm like, we'll have to make a trip out there and see if we can get signed up. Because if we can get pulled up at the Comedy Store or the Hollywood Improv or the Laugh Factory in Hollywood too, also has a what do you call it, like a monthly bucket pool. So there's some cool shit going on in LA, obviously.
Yeah, and that's and then Punchline here, it's more of you just show up enough.
Yeah.
And then they pull you up.
Yeah. And that I don't even think they cuz they won't play you off. Like literally the only thing you need to do, you could not even be a comic. I don't you could just show up.
That is true.
Say you're a comic, show up every Sunday for like 6 months to a year, and you could just get caught up.
Yeah.
And so I mean, sometimes you can tell. I mean, I don't want to be mean, but sometimes
some people eat shit.
Yeah.
Out there.
and like if we do ass, we'll play this video back.
Yeah.
But yeah, some people just it's like, and that's the thing too. It's like you took mad Sundays out of your life to eat a dick.
Yeah. I feel like there's at least one every week. Like usually everyone's pretty, like at least okay,
Yeah.
But then there's one person who just eats it.
Yeah, I feel like last time there was one guy who did it, and then he acknowledged that he wasn't doing well, and I was like, that's even.
Yeah, it wasn't endearing.
No,
it was. Yeah. I feel like that probably gets pops. I mean, it'll get pops at like an open mic when you're trying new stuff. Yeah. And you're like, well, guess not that one.
Exactly.
And
because at a show they want you to. I mean, they're expecting your best.
Yeah.
So it's not like your best could still not work sometimes, but it's like you're not supposed to kind of show that weakness consistently.
Yeah, or maybe it could be like maybe you get one.
Yeah.
And then if the rest is solid, but if it's constantly like, oh, I guess that one, then it's just sad.
Yeah, it's just sad. But
yeah, when I was there, D-Rush, what's up, crushed.
I heard
sick.
that.
It was
I heard
sick to
that.
see.
I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
And he was also at Rosie McCann's and Abbott. There's some good comics.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously there's some good comics, so it's like I definitely am like, and just given like the amount of open mics and the access, like we don't have to pay.
Yeah.
It makes me appreciate this scene more than like any other scene, obviously, because like LA or New York you'd have to pay. But it's like and we also get we get to be around weirdos, but we also get to be around funny people.
Yeah.
You know?
I did Question Mark on Friday, and I was talking to Luke, shout out.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was just saying how like, because he was doing some like impressions between comics. So I was like, oh, do you do that on your set? He's like, no. And I was just asking about it. I'm like, how does one do it? Because every time I've tried impressions, I bombed.
Yeah.
And he's like, it was good advice. He was like, it doesn't have to be spot on always. It's like your impression of X, of something. And then I asked him about act outs, and he was like, oh, that's more of like a feeling from that. So I was like that's cool that to talk to people about that and like learn kind of like insights from things. Yeah,
because Luke's been doing. I mean, he's funny and he's been doing comedy for a while.
Yeah,
like a good amount of time. So you can definitely learn from people like that.
Yeah.
And even it's cool too because it's like sometimes like, I mean, also to have acts like if you want to get funnier or improve your set. And then you have access to funny people like right there.
Yeah.
Like before, like I feel like we should probably do more of that. Like in the group chat, like just like, oh, I got this potential bit. Because when I had the brothel joke or whatever, I was like, because I had the joke about I asked the prostitute, like what she'd like to do for fun.
Uh-huh.
And then she said she plays Fortnite with her 10-year-old son.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's sweet, but it made me feel, and it was funny because the crowd at Abbott Square, like they gave a little, like, and I was like, they feel like yeah, it's sweet that a prostitute would play Fortnite with her 10-year-old son.
Yeah.
And I was like, because then it made me sad because like my mom never played video games with me.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and then I said this before we had went up because I was like trying to think about what that line is because I could fucking hear it in my head, but I didn't know how to fucking say it because I was like, my mom never played video games with me. Like I'm not saying I wish my mom was a prostitute. And then I was just missing that punchline. And then Israel was like, oh, like, you know, but I'll take a, you know, mom that sells feet pics, but, you know, plays catch with me or some shit like that.
That
and
hit.
Yeah, and then I tried it in the head, and I was like, oh, thanks for the fucking, because that was what was missing. That was like the missing thing. And so it's cool to like have, and even with the roast battles, it's like, yo, are these jokes spot on?
Yeah.
About this person. It's cool to have access to funny people like that.
Yeah, you need to do it.
Yeah. Cause you, I mean, like some people for real, like clearly don't have somebody in their circle telling them, hey, maybe don't say that. Yeah. Or maybe try something else. You know, like.
But yeah, that's like and it was interesting when you're talking about like when you said the son had a gamer tag or whatever.
Yeah.
And the crowd goes like, "Aw." It's like, I don't know, like you might have not known that's how people would react at first.
No,
you know?
not at all. Not at all. I definitely didn't expect, and that's why you got to get the joke out there because it's because then I feel like I could lean into the because I missed a part. I missed a part of the joke, and it may be overkill, but I was talking about how like I was basically making the pitch for how like a prostitute as a mom is actually like sick because like a prostitute or a prostitute will like a mom prostitute will teach you will instill like real values in you, like hard work.
Yeah.
You know, like it should be like, you know how many dicks I had to suck for this Nintendo Switch?
Yeah.
Like, don't say I never did nothing for you. Oh, you want the fucking Xbox? You want the PS5?
Yeah. That's like Forrest Gump. Like his mom banged the principal or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wait. Was she a prostitute though?
I don't think she was a prostitute.
Okay, but she banged the teacher.
Some shit like that.
For her son, obviously.
Yeah.
For Forrest. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, maybe pull that out.
Yeah, I might have to see what, because I forgot what the fuck happened. I know he ran for a long amount of time. I don't remember anything else about Forrest Gump other than he fucking ran for a long ass time and he was retarded. That was him.
Yeah, it was something where he's like, "Mama had blah blah over, and they were making noise," or some shit like that. But
yeah, okay, I might check. Maybe I could weave that into the bit.
Yeah.
Cause that was so funny to me how she said she played Fortnite with her kid.
That is wild.
Like that's a real story.
Yeah,
that's a real story. In Mexico City, and I was like, damn, bro, like.
You got Fortnite out here?
Yeah, I got Fortnite out here. Oh, God. I was like, build or no build? Yeah. Like build mode.
Talking shop.
And then it was so funny because, like, she was doing all that. And at the time, she was fully clothed. So I was like, oh, like, this is sweet. And then she, like, took her clothes off. I was like, wait, I got to go 1 second. And then just went next to us. Like, there was a pole. She just stripped naked and just started fucking shaking ass, bro. It was fucking hilarious,
dude.
Bro.
That's wild.
Yeah, dude. It's a wild. I mean, that might be the first and last time I go to a brothel. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I. I mean, you know, if I'm in like Brazil and it's like 2 a.m. and I could obviously see myself. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't not go to a brothel, but like, I mean, it seems like that might be the first and last time.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, dude.
Because you've never been to a brothel.
No.
Yeah, or like any mess with any type of sex worker.
No, I got a hand job from a stripper, but it wasn't total brothel.
Wait, you got a hand job? Wait, okay, hold on.
That's why they deployed the police, the National Guard.
It's too many strippers jerking it.
Get them out of here.
Wait. Okay, you have to tell the story now. How did you? Okay, so.
Yeah, fun fact. So Portland's actually highest per capita strip clubs out of any city.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there was one time after we graduated college and we went back for an Oregon football game, And then I think after that or before, we went out in Portland and then went to the strip clubs. And then strip clubs, they just turn into prostitutes. Like,
yeah, like towards if it gets late enough in the night.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I went back to like whatever private room.
Wait, okay, so first of all, you and your homies.
Yeah.
Were how many of your homies?
I think there's 2 of us, or like 3 of us total. So me and 2 of my
Okay,
buddies.
and y'all were hella horny, and y'all said let's go to the strip club.
Yeah.
Okay, and y'all got hella drunk, all that shit.
Yeah.
And then what time were you did you go to the strip club?
I don't know, but I remember when I left, it was light outside. Like,
shit.
It was all
Yeah. You basically
the sun was coming up.
And so you went there, and then and I'm sure they were, started off dancing and shit like that. But then, as the night progressed, you were just like, let's go to the back.
Yeah, because she was a good stripper. Because I was like, dude, she's fucking chill.
And you were throwing money at her.
Yeah, I was like, I think we have a connection or something.
Bro fell for the bait.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you're so cool.
You're the oldest. What's your real name?
Yeah.
It's like the oldest trick in the book.
Yeah. And then, back to the room. Yeah, so they snake you. They're like, well, if you want to spend more time with me, you have to give me more money. Yeah, and then.
So, did you request a hand job, or?
I think she. I don't remember. She probably offered.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like, how much.
Yeah, because you had to pay, and then she probably tried to use that to lead to the next thing.
Yeah.
Getting the full price. Yeah, but at that point, you were just like,
yeah,
I'm not paying for this.
Yeah. And then.
Paying for a hand job is arguably worse than paying for the whole thing.
You
just paid for her to jerk your shit for a second. Using fucking aveeno.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They had just stockpiles of that shit. Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, they had different. They had your dermatologist approved.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But
that's funny.
No, dude, that's what I forget about the strip clubs is always hitting the ATM.
Yeah.
And they're like right next to you.
They were like looking at you.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I remember that shit.
That's weird.
It's been a minute.
Were you a frequent strip club goer?
No, like we would hit Vegas like every couple months.
Yeah.
So we would always hit the strip clubs during that time.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I wasn't like a frequenter.
Yeah.
Because it was like, and every time I went to the strip club, I was always hammered, and I would just ask all the strippers if I can buy Coke from them. Because I'm like, I know one of you have it.
One of them has to have.
Yeah. And then I remember there's one in Vegas, and this chick, I was trying to buy it from her, and then I don't know if I made out with her or something, and she's like, oh, like I get off at this time, and something about like going out with her, but I was like, nah, you're fat.
It was evil. She's already a stripper. Yeah. She's already at rock bottom. She's being the dead horse. Kicking her while she's down.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that was peak menace.
Dude.
In Vegas.
You left the conversation. I'm the man, dude.
Yeah, I'm just high as
that
fuck.
That can't tell me shit, dude.
Yeah. Well, that's what that was like just a lot of drinking. When I would just be like, oh, this would be funny to tell my friends. It was more for the bit.
For the story. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, there was a stage when I would do the same though. Yeah. I would just like do things for the dude, the homies are gonna die at this.
Yeah. This is gonna be great.
Yeah. That's funny.
We were talking about strippers. I used to kind of date this stripper in college.
Oh, fucking beast over here. I didn't realize
she's hot, dude.
Yeah, she was. Did you meet her at a strip club?
No.
Okay.
Because my buddy, he was hooking up with her, and then I started hooking up with her.
Did you know that he was hooking up with her?
Yeah.
And then, so white dudes be nasty like that.
But she was hot, dude.
He said, I need fucking seconds,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, I was like, I don't care. She's so hot, dude.
And was your homie just like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude?
Yeah, I think he was kind of butthurt.
Yeah.
But I wasn't like tight with him. Like,
Okay.
It was like
he wasn't like my buddy.
Yeah, he wasn't my boy, but like I knew him.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then it was like, I forgot how it happened, but saw her at the bars, and then we hooked up, and yeah, she was fine. But
Oh, so you met her at a bar,
yeah, because
and then later you found out she was a stripper.
we all knew. We all knew she was a stripper.
Oh, okay.
I remember one time I was like, oh, maybe I should see you like strip, and she was like, you can't afford me.
Damn. But
It was true. I was in college. I had no money.
how old was she? Was she also a college chick?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
She was just making a killing as a
Yeah, and
as a
then
stripper.
we found out she made a porn.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I mean that checks out.
yeah. But
What's she up to now? Do you know?
I don't know. I remember I talked to her for a bit because then she moved to Hawaii.
Oh.
I remember it was funny because she then became like a normal person. She worked at Starbucks or some shit.
Oh, okay.
And then it was like she found out about taxes.
Yeah.
I was like, welcome to the real.
Filling out the fucking W-9 forms or
Yeah,
whatever.
and then I
the
think
fuck.
she got pregnant and like had a kid.
Damn,
So,
that's tough. That's a tough
Yeah.
trajectory.
but that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, dating a stripper, yeah, you're probably getting a different type of freaky, like a different
Yeah, it was
level of sex, I would assume.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it was like the only way to manage that is because I was just insane. I was just
Oh, back
peak
in the
addiction,
Yeah.
like on so many drugs.
yeah.
That's the only way. You have to match that same energy because they're insane.
Is that how it is? Like, are like I mean, I guess like addicts like linking up and just having these creating these insane timelines.
Yeah, because like when you're in addiction,
Yeah.
you obviously you just like naturally gravitate towards other addicts because it's like
Yeah.
that's your thing is like, oh, I love doing drugs. So you seek those people out,
Yeah.
and then it naturally happens, and then obviously it turns into like insanity.
Yeah. How many people are like getting to that level of awareness where they eventually pull out, or are they do some just like how many within your friend group, or I guess if you just distance yourself then you don't really know what they're up to, but like how many of them like were able to successfully be like, okay, this is wild what I'm doing?
Yeah, well, that's when I hit my bottom. I got a like intervention from them.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, and that was
What the hell? Wait, so your homies, so you walked into a group of your homies.
no. I had the bit about I was in a hotel drinking by
Yeah.
myself, and
Yeah.
then my buddies were like, "Oh, are you still in San Diego?" I was like, "Yeah," and then I was like drunk, and they're like, "Oh, we'll come tomorrow morning," and they were like, we love you. We don't really know what to say, but you should probably stop drinking.
Yeah.
And for me, like, luckily, like, I was ready at that point
For
to
sure.
stop.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that was the thing was like in my like drinking, I was like, I don't care if I die. Like it was like, but I never expected like my friends to leave me in a way.
Uh-huh.
But looking back, I was like, oh yeah, I was like just kind of a shitty friend, and also it was like they were watching me kind of like crash and burn.
For sure.
So kind of that really hit me, and that's
Yeah.
what got me sober. But
Yeah.
I mean, they're all chilling now.
Yeah. And ultimately they came back to tell you, yo, you should probably. Yeah. Because y'all were all in San Diego, I'm assuming, at the time, and then
Yeah,
they had
yeah.
left, and then they came back to, yeah. Damn, bruh. That's some real shit right there. But yeah, it does make sense that but it's just crazy to me how it's like, because then obviously it's just like let's say the fucking stripper that's addicted to fucking Xanax meets the guy who's addicted to fucking cocaine and fucking alcohol, and then the other homie is addicted to fucking some other crazy shit, and it's like that's a crazy collective of people.
dude. It is insane, dude.
Yeah.